What is going on, YouTube? This is Uber Guy here, bringing to you another beautiful commentary here. I'm playing off the map Sanctuary here, guys. And man, this map is looking pretty promising, as I can tell right now. I'm walking around. It gives me a sense of feeling like I'm in Greece, old Roman times. Nothing but wood stone. Servants calling up on you with baby boy priests raping little boys, that type of stuff. But what's going on? I'm just going ahead and jump right into the commentary. And yes, I'm using the FAD red sight. I don't believe I'm using extended mags. No, just red dot sight. I haven't unlocked it yet. But the FAD is a really solid gun, guys. If you don't know this by now, it is a really, really solid gun. The only down part, I wish the recoil patterns on it was a little bit more flexible, because it seems like when I'm shooting from the hip or either at a distance, it seems sometimes it falls off. But the rate of fire is there, so it's keeping the enemies, suppressed back really well. But I just wish it had that stability to keep up with it, But let's talk about the map, because that's why you guys came to see the map and a little bit of my B-Stats gameplay. Okay, so far the spot that I'm in right now is an overlook from... I haven't played... No, that's a lie. I've played Domination on this map, so this would be... Don't quote me, this is either... No, this is C-Dom, because A-Dom is over there near them plants. So yeah. The part that the part that they spawn me next to is B-Dom, which is in the middle. I'll get to that later. But the part that I'm going over to, towards the bridge over here, that's C-Dom. There is a beautiful spot that you could actually camp and, just hold down the flag if necessary. If not, there's, you could just use it for if you're trying to pick up a nice kill feed and not die too much. It's over here, this right here, this little area next to this little, bird feeding house, that C-Dom right here. So I try to pick up a headshot off this guy, but he ends up running. I'm just like, damn it. But my golden rule of thumb, guys, if you guys don't already know, I never shoot at people that I do not know that I'm going to for surely kill. So with that in mind, I kind of screw myself some of the times by me not doing this. But this is how I play, and this is how I seem to be a little bit more effective in doing so. Because a lot of times, I do see a lot of enemies. I do see a lot of people that I could potentially kill, or that is potentially at a distance. But necessarily, I won't shoot at them because it's not the right type of scenario. You know what I mean? Basically, it's like this. If you have an enemy, let's say if that guy was around that corner and he was just running out that building, yeah, you could have shot him if you had Recon Pro to get a marker. Then you know where he is. That's okay. But let's say if his whole team was over there, and you could have killed his whole team, because his whole team is funneling in, and this is A-Dom by this little tree area over here. And let's say his team was going to go capture A-Dom, and they all pushed towards that way, and you shot one fucking bullet that causing at least 2 out of the 6 of the teammates that's over here is going to look on their little mini-map, and they're going to start camping, waiting for you to either come around that corner, or they're going to come push around that corner and they're going to kill you. And this is where strategy comes along, guys. Because you never know how many people or where everybody is on the map at any given time. This is why you constantly see me shoot something or shoot something, turn around and check all my corners, because you never know where somebody's going to be. Like, I hop over this little hurdle area over here. I heard somebody coming, but as soon as I jumped over that hurdle, since I didn't have Extreme Conditioning Pro, I knew that I was dead. So I'm a little bit cautious when it comes to hopping over things or going into risky type of situations. Now, I have no problem with running out there and being like a Rambo badass sometimes if I'm not trying to go for a good gameplay. But this one particularly, I was going for a pretty good gameplay. So this is the main reason why I didn't want to jeopardize a lot of the gunfights. Although they could have came out better, or they could have came out worse. Who knows? But getting back to the map, and with pre-firing, guys, the reason why I don't do this is because, for the simple fact, Like, let's say if there was an enemy, for that exact reason, although he saw me, let's say if he didn't see me, and I blew up that claymore, now that's putting me on the radar, that's putting me on the map. Anything keeping you off the map is a plus. You always want to try to stay off the enemy radar, the map, as much as possible, and stay away from your enemies. This is how you get really good gameplays. This is how you get really good matches. Because the more you stay off that radar, the less likely it is that the enemy is going to even know where you are. Half the time, you might be even right under their nose, and they'll never know it. So, just getting straight back to the gameplay here, guys. I chose to put the red dot sight on the FAD because of the recoil patterns that it does have. I don't seem to like the... I don't know, Modern Warfare 2 had a general kick range for all the guns. Like, RPD had a okay or sufficient amount of kick. I don't know, what I'm trying to think of a weapon that had a lot of kick to it. Like the AUG. The AUG had a lot of awkward kick recoil pattern to it, but it was mainly a solid gun, depending on what attachments you put on it. See, this one, now that I got specialist bonus, you know, I get speed, I get all the other bonus attachments that become necessary. And now watch me going ahead, and I would have picked up that guy relatively easy, but he was sitting here with blind eye, assassin, dead silence, a noob tube, and an ACR. Now, that I had to watch the kill cam, because normally a noob tube doesn't kill you unless it's like within, like, I'm not saying like within a meter of you, you know, 2 or 3 meters of you. And when it killed me, I was just like, damn, okay, I got tubed. But then it was just like, I was looking at what the guy was using. Evidently this guy doesn't like to play this game very often. I mean, this guy is one of these guys who doesn't really know how to play and just piss other people off. Like, why? Excuse me. Why would you run that's a pro nade right there. That was kind of sound horn. But why would you run Blind Eye Assassin on a map that you're trying to learn? Like, these maps just came out not but a week ago. This gameplay may be old, but this is fresh content when these maps first dropped for the PS3. Now, it's just like, why? Why would you play with these perks? Because you're not good as most people? I mean, like, I don't really find the really cause for playing for like a little bitch, personally. It just means that, you know, you're not that good, you need to practice, so practice somewhere else. Don't try to practice with other people that has a legitimate amount of skill. But that wraps up this commentary, guys. Hope you guys liked the video. I go 30 and 11. Rate, comment, subscribe. Uber guy out, guys.